Eddie, I know it's a loss, but the effort from the group tonight, what can you say about the way that you guys put everything out there?
Yeah, I think that's a good starting point. Obviously, extraordinary circumstances at the moment, and for us to deliver that type of effort for, 48 minutes is really satisfying from that standpoint. Obviously, the new guys coming in to help us out, but our young boys again being able to just, at the moment, every night just deliver that same amount of effort. It's a credit to how much hard work that they've put in since they've been here, staying the course of, going down to Long Island, putting in the work and coming back and staying ready. So you see the caliber of players they are, the depth that we have as well. These are all opportunities for all of them to come in and make an impact on an NBA game. So for us to deliver that type of effort tonight, obviously good. Probably made a couple of too many mistakes on the defensive end. But all in all, man, you got to be proud of everyone coming in and really delivering during this time.
You're always willing to do whatever's necessary for the team. You play the same speed out there. But what kind of challenge has it been with the minutes and the games and the way guys have been in the lineup? What kind of challenge has that been?
Yeah, I mean, obviously adversity. We're kind of going day by day at the moment, and trying to keep healthy, trying to obviously do all the right things. But it's difficult times at the moment. You're not sure what's happening. So you just got to stay ready, as easy as that's probably easy to say. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. And I think that's the mindset that all of us have, just keep chipping away. But, it is what it is. And at the end of the day, the ball goes up, you roll it out and you get to hoop. So, yeah.
Greg?
Eddie, can you just describe your thoughts on the effort by David Duke, especially in the fourth quarter, and what he contributed tonight?
Yeah, unreal competitor at such an early stage in his career, and I guess finding his little niche of how he can fit in this team and what he can do. So his ability on a wide range of things is very impressive. But I think his engine at the end of the day just keeps going and he keeps making plays on the defensive end, offensive rebounds, putbacks, obviously catching alley-oops and whatever it is. So that's how we won the last two games, and he's been a big part of that, being able to be scrappy, loose balls, and give us that extra energy, which everyone kind of feeds off. So he really has been that energy, a ball of energy that's been a difference maker for all of us. And we all feed off that and able to make runs. So good for him. He's been well.
Alex?
Hey, Patty, I got two for you. Just, some of these newcomers, James Ennis, Langston, Galloway. I mean, Blake's played with them a bit before, so he has some idea of them. But, for you, just how do you kind of go about learning these guys? How much of it's on the fly versus maybe what you know from playing against them over the years?
It's interesting because we're kind of been in this, same boat for the entire season, of working out new guys. So in a strange sort of way, it's kind of not that different. It's just new players. So I think from a big picture standpoint, it's the mindset of keeping things simple as much as we can, and try to play free and loose and empower guys to play with a lot of confidence. And you saw that tonight. We obviously didn't shoot the ball great, but at the end of the day, we're going to need everyone to be able to step up, make plays and be themselves. So like I said, extraordinary circumstances, but an opportunity for everyone to come out and just play together, play fun, and string some good basketball for 48 minutes together.
And then obviously you talk about the workload and everything. Kyrie's coming back to you guys whenever he clears protocols and ramps up. Just even though he'll only be available on the road, how much of a boost can that be given the circumstances you guys have had to deal with so far?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it will be great. I mean, it feels like we're kind of dropping like flies at the moment. So any help we can get. But like I said, I think it's trying to keep simple on the basketball court and play with the same effort, play with the same energy, and try to get better each day.
Bruce?
Patty, you look around and there's no Harden, there's no Durant, there's no Aldridge. What's your approach as you look at these complicated and challenging times, and as you look ahead to the days still coming up?
Yeah, I mean, you look around the locker room, but you see who we do have, and how much, like I said, how much hard work these young boys have put in to be able to deserve the opportunity to make an impact on an NBA game. So when you look around the locker room and you see who we have, it's like, all right, let's go, And I think the previous two games was, good. Gave everyone confidence to play the way that we want to play. So I think that's what we had going into tonight's game. It wasn't necessarily any difference between those, but it's a learning experience, I think, for everyone that everyone can take out of this and opportunities. So. Like I said, the extraordinary circumstances, and we'll just keep taking care of ourselves as much as we can, and buy some time for everyone to get back healthy. But as I keep saying, incredible effort for the guys that are in the locker room and being able to leave it all out on the court.